What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Trvllofficial, and I'm back with another YouTube video for y'all. As you see, I'm in a parking garage right now, and I unfortunately have some horrible news. My car is acting crazy, and I keep on seeing like a lot of white blue smoke coming out of my tailpipe, and I'm trying to figure out why I'm getting that kind of reaction from my tailpipe, considering the fact I had just got my oil changed literally right before I ended up going to Miami. I only drove my car for like 2-3 days, and now I seen it right before we went to Miami, so I'm thinking like maybe I was tripping out because I was at a light and there was a car behind me and it was kind of chilly. But now I seen it again and it's a lot. So, well, it's not a lot, but it's like, say like a fog, like a puff of steam, like you started to like put your foot on the gas, like that's how it's reacting. So I'm gonna go get that checked out because I've never seen that happen before. I gotta take it all the way downtown to Atlanta to get it checked out. Then I gotta take it all the way to Conyers, which is like a little bit, maybe like over 20 minutes, and go to Chevy, unfortunately, because I'm having that issue. And then I also have to go to a tire shop because my car is also shaking on the right hand side. Like, I don't understand what's going on with my car. My car has never done nothing like this. It's a little bit over 85,000 miles, unfortunately, which I didn't plan on keeping it that long, but it is a 2018, so I'm grateful for that, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of annoying, especially the fact that I use my car for work. It's inconvenient because my baby don't never tweak out like this, and right now I'm not feeling my baby. Like, I'm a little annoyed, can't lie. So we'll definitely see what's going on, take that drive to 2 places, see what's happening with my car. But if y'all want to see any more content from the kid, I need y'all to go ahead right now and like, comment, and subscribe to Trvllofficial's channel. We dropping bangers every single time. Now, today, it's just a regular day. I'm just vlogging, letting y'all know the issues that I had, because my name is Trill. It stands for true and real. I'm going to let y'all know when I'm going through it. I'm going to let y'all know when I'm happy. Right now, I'm going through it because my car is giving me issues, and that's the last thing that I need, you know? So, y'all want more content like this, y'all got to comment Trill Gang for me. Y'all got to turn on them post notifications. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe right now. So, we finna head on to this spot. I keep looking because I be feeling like I see people, and I don't like to be caught off guard, you feel me? So, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and head over here. Start the car up. Alright, y'all, so I'm currently waiting to see what they say about my car, because I gotta be going back to Chicago next week, so hopefully it's nothing too major, but I guess we're gonna see. Starting. It's doing like some kind of shaking motion, like as I accelerate when I'm on the expressway and stuff, so hopefully I can get it checked out before we leave so we can take both cars, because you know Vanessa be traveling and I'll be traveling. I mean, Vanessa be moving around and I'll be moving around, so hopefully it's not as bad. I'm starving. I don't even know what to eat. I don't even know what area I'm in. Gonna see if I can order real quick to eat. Alright, y'all, so apparently I'm back in my car, but apparently they're saying that I need some brake pads and some rotors, which we're gonna see if that changes anything. Hopefully it does. I'll pray for the best. Luckily my other brother is out here, so he's gonna show me how to do that, because I'm more of a hands-on person and I'm very independent, so I would prefer if I was shown how to do stuff like that, like how to change a tire, you know what I'm saying, like little stuff like that, because you never know when you're not gonna have somebody necessarily around. So definitely gonna be doing that. I swear I hate the hills out here in Atlanta, bro. Like, it's insane. It's not even okay. But yeah, so I'm finna go ahead and get me something to eat. My hair's starting to look brown again. What the heck? Oh no, it's starting to be brown again. I done my hair again, y'all. But yeah, so I'm finna go in here, give me something to eat. Let me show y'all what I'm gonna eat. I love this spot. It's called McAllister's. I don't know if you can really see it, but yeah, so let's go. Let me tell y'all something. The world, God, and people love me. You know what I'm saying? I am very confident in saying that. And the reason why I say that is because I went to the sandwich spot. I thought I was going to be able to sit inside and eat. But apparently they closed the dining room, right? So I told the lady, like, you know, I'm like, wait, so you got to place an order online in order to get it through the drive-thru, or you can place a drive-thru order? She was like, no. She was like, you got to place it online, but just let me know what you got so I can start prepping it for you. Just place the order, whatever. So I tell her, and she told me, okay, just wrap back around real quick or whatever, right? So I did that, wrap back around real quick. Mind you, the line was extremely long to begin with, but it started going like super fast the moment I wrapped around. I was like already pretty much like the next customer, really, by the time I wrapped back around. So then I'm like, dang, that was like quick. So then placed the order, got my sandwich. She asked me like, what necessarily did I want done to? What the heck is wrong with people? What necessarily did I want done to it? And I told her. So then I'm like, how much is it for a bag of chips? Like, no, I was like, how much is it for a cup of soup or whatever? And she was like, don't worry about it. Like, it's all good. Like, I just make sure I got you, whatever. So I'm like, well, okay, period. So then I was waiting there and nobody was behind me. So then the guy came behind, like, did anybody take your order yet? Or did anybody help you? And I'm like, yeah. I said, the lady helped me already. So then he was like, by the way, I like your haircut. So I'm like, thank you. He like, well, who your barber? And I said, I am. I said, I'm my own barber. So then he was like, what? He said, hold on. So I said, is y'all systems down? He was like, nah. He said, we just can't take any orders, like placing them or whatever the case. But he was like, what you trying to get instead of just a bag of chips? I just want to know. He like, I got you. You know what I'm saying? So that happened, and then he got my information down to get a haircut. So it's like, dang, like I'd be like, dang, I got so much to offer to this world. I am gifted back in return. Like, it's awesome. It's amazing. But anyway, so like I was saying about the car, apparently I need brakes and rotors, and I did not know that. I thought I could have sworn I got my brakes in, but no wonder why I kept feeling like, I don't know, like my brakes felt weird whenever I would brake and stuff. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get my brakes and rotors changed before we hit the road in Chicago. Jesus Christ, I don't understand Atlanta. Why do y'all have so much traffic? Like, y'all have so many lanes. It's no excuse. Like, I don't get it. It's either you drive straight or you going to the left or you going to the right. I don't get it. Like, now I understand when they be like, go back to where you live at, because it's not giving. Like, it's over capacity. And I understand why they be telling everybody, like, go back to where you came from, because there's so many mixed drivers. There's so many people from all over the place. Like, it's insane. I can't even lie to y'all. It actually drives me insane. It makes me miss Chicago traffic. I can't even lie to you. Yeah, but I mean, so far my car is durable. Like, I could drive it. I just can't go high speeds, which is still, you know, inconvenient considering the fact that I am an Uber driver too, and I do Lyft. So it's definitely inconvenient, but yeah, I don't know, man. I'll let y'all know when I get back to the crib what happens. Alright, y'all, we on day 2 trying to figure out what the hell going on with my car. So far they said it's not a head gasket, so I'm glad about that. I'm actually kind of relieved. But they do say I have a coolant leak. So unfortunately, I have that going on. Hopefully it's not that expensive. But a lot of things can cause a coolant leak. So they got to keep my car here overnight. Hopefully I hear something by the morning to figure out what it is. I'm one of them people, I be trying to like get on it instantly so I know what's going on with my car, because I use my car for my job. So to make money, of course there's other outlets where I can use my another car, but you know, I like using my car. I'm used to it, and I feel like I don't have to be as anxious as I am driving somebody else's car. So I'm outside. I'm finna put my thumb up like this. Vanessa get ready to pick me up. She gonna be looking at me like I'm crazy. But yeah, I'm starving. We probably finna go do something fun. We are gonna go do something fun. Go to speech, y'all. There she is, y'all. Look. Oh my God, y'all! Somebody decided to give me a ride, and they playing music. You can catch me at a track. Okay, y'all. So after a long time of diagnosing the car and trying to see what's going on, they said that I have a coolant leak, and they also said that I have so they told me that I had a coolant leak. For me to only find out that I didn't have a coolant leak, they had to keep the car. So they're talking about now I don't have a coolant leak, which I'm completely confused. How can my car have a coolant leak to have no coolant leak? So it's kind of inconvenient that I have to keep going through this. Not even to mention that I just had to pay $200 for an inspection for nothing to be quote unquote wrong with my car. So I always feel like it's very important to make sure that you get a second opinion from somebody else, because just because they're a branded dealership doesn't mean that they're right. And not only just that, just because they're a branded dealership does not mean that they're doing their job. So John Miles Chevrolet Buick, you guys are horrible. And not only are they horrible, but I don't feel like I got the proper treatment that I was supposed to receive. And I had to sit up there for like 3 hours, bro. The other spot, it took them like 20 minutes to go ahead and diagnose my car, like as far as the alignment and stuff like that. So I wouldn't say 20 minutes, I'd say like an hour. But yeah, like I'm not trying to be sitting up here waiting to get my car diagnosed to find out that it's nothing wrong. Like that's inconvenient. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of blues. Plus, I'm supposed to drive back to Chicago because I have court, and that's inconvenient. So now I have to figure out a way to get my car fixed in less than a week. I'm very stressed out. I can't even lie to y'all, because this is not something that I typically, like I go through it before. Well, I went through it before when I had my old car. But, you know, I got this car because it was reliable at the time, but now the mileage is skyrocketed now. So it's not fairly new anymore, but it's a brand new 2018 Chevy Malibu. Like it's a nice car. I do regret some. You ignorant. I do regret some things, like not renting a car. Like this bird ignorant as hell. Oh no, you're not talking back. I do regret not renting a car and maybe possibly buying like a little knock around car, like, you know, just to go to and from, but it was durable enough for the highway. I do regret not getting one when I should have, but you know, this car was so convenient, it was so reliable, never had no issues, and on top of that, my car saves gas, so it's even better that it saves gas and I only have to put a certain amount in it. So I felt like it was fair. You know, maybe this is the end, but hopefully it's not. I'm gonna try and manifest that it's a small issue. Also just got into an argument with them because I asked them why didn't they diagnose my entire car. So let me let you guys know, Chevrolet diagnoses your car part by part, not a full diagnosis on or diagnostic on what's going on. They told me, I came in, I told them, hey, I got white blue smoke coming out my tailpipe. They said, okay, is it overheating? No. They said, do you see any color, like milky color, discoloration or something like? No. Okay. They said, do you think it's going into your coolant? I said, no, right? Also, they asked me, did I hear any like bubbling noises or white clouds of smoke coming out my tailpipe. I said, no, it's like a fog of white bluish like steam coming out my exhaust. And I smell something very strong. I don't smell coolant burning. Like you know how coolant smells sweet? I don't smell that. So with that being said, I don't think it's my head gasket. I checked my thermostat. My car is not overheating. You know, sometimes they'll tell you like, hey, you need your whole head gasket changed. Whole time, it's probably your radiator, your coolant might be low in your car, or just as little as you need to change your thermostat, which is $10. Like, these companies try to rip you off, especially if you're a female and you don't know nothing about cars. But one thing about me, the more I had car issues, the more that I started learning about my car every single day. Like, not this one, but the one that I had before. So I told myself I would never let somebody make me feel like I was tripping when I came in the door with a possible problem, and then they turned it into a bigger problem. Like, if it's not asking for trouble, don't make trouble. You know what I'm saying? So I hate that they just tried to play me like that. I just got into an argument with them over the phone, asked them that they do a compression test or a leakage test to see if it's my piston rings or my valve stem seals. Like, it's just a lot. And then the other place they're talking about I need new rotors and brake pads, and I'm like, doesn't it only do that when your car is braking? Mine does it as it's accelerating. So, and I would hear if my brake pads is worn out. Like, you can hear it. It's like it scratches up against each other. Like, it's the most uncomfortable feeling in sound when you're going to a brake. Like, when you're going to a stop, you'll feel it. You feel it under your foot, like literally. You feel it in the car. So I know I'm not tripping, you know. I do have a brother out here who was supposed to be working on it, but that didn't work out. So now I'm out here by myself, unfortunately, and trying to see what to do. Been sitting out here trying to diagnose my own car, check my oil level. I told them that my oil was, I just got my oil changed 3 days before we went to Miami, and now the oil is not super dark to where it's like chocolate, but it's like getting there. And I don't think that's normal. So I'm frustrated, I'm annoyed, I'm hungry. It's not the best day. This has not been a good week for me. I can't even lie to y'all. Not happy with what's going on, but I'll be okay. But anyways, I appreciate y'all for staying tuned with my videos. If y'all like what I post, if you like what I say, if you like what I do, if you like what you see, go ahead and comment Trill Game right now under my videos. I'm having a hard week, and I could really use the support system of y'all right now to make me feel better, that everything gonna be okay. Even though I talk to myself all the time and tell myself everything's gonna be okay, sometimes I get frustrated and I talk myself down. So that'll really be appreciated. But go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on them post notifications, because we're gonna have another banger. I will be in Chicago soon, so I want y'all to get a chance to see that. And as always, peace out. I love y'all.